What's going on, everyone? Trust the Buzz here. If you're new to the channel, I make daily Charlotte Hornets content, so if that interests you, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you cannot tell by the thumbnail title of this video, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So I was traveling and I missed the majority of this game. I was able to catch the fourth quarter, and I'm actually recording this video really late because I had to rewatch the game. Well, watch the game. So basically, I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and kind of break it down for a little bit. But really, I want to talk about like the overall story. And that overall story for this game is that the youth movement or the bench, they were really able to provide significant help off the bench. So you had Kai Jones, who almost had a double-double. He had 9 and 12. You had Nick Richards, who his stats don't reflect, but he played some good minutes on the court tonight. While, like I said, his stats may not reflect that. If you actually watch the game, he played some decent minutes in the backup center position. And then, Kai kind of played more of the 4. So we would like to see Kai play more minutes at the actual 5, but he played pretty decent at the 4 in this game in particular. And then also you had Theo Maledon, who came off the bench and just does what Theo Maledon does. Like, I really, the fact that the Hornets were able to get him on a 2-way is ridiculous because he is such a good, I just like the way he plays. He's so young, but yet he plays at his own pace. He doesn't make too many like rash decisions unless like the game really calls for it. He's just methodical in everything he does, it seems like, when he's on the court, offense and defense. And that's just something the Charlotte Hornets really could have used. So the fact that we wanted just one backup point guard and we got that in Dennis Smith Jr. and then now we have Theo Maledon, that is ridiculous because that's the best I think that we could have asked for in terms of backup point guards, at least in our market or budget or whatever. So both those guys have been playing so well, but that is just super important for this Charlotte Hornets team because the writing's on the wall that this team is not going to be good at all. With Gordon Hayward out extended amount of time, which we're going to talk about in another video, but with Gordon Hayward out, Terry Rozier just playing terribly. LaMelo out, Cody Martin out, PJ just, sometimes he hits, sometimes he's a miss, and then you got Mason Plumlee. Like, with all those things, I don't see this team being good. So therefore, you need these young guys to step up, and that's where also James Bouknight had a decent game. He had like 8 points. I think he was like 2 for 3 from 3, which to see the jump shot fall is really good because he's been struggling with any kind of jump shot this season, let alone he's not been getting to the basket the way you would normally want him to. And he's still kind of a shot away from that in this game a little bit, but it's just, I think once the shots start falling, and then he'll work on the inside, which, it should be inside out, but it is what it is. It's how he plays, whatever works for him. But once these shots start to fall, I think it would just overall boost his confidence, and then we can see him making plays at the rim like we're used to, or at least we're hoping to see more of. But really, to be honest, this game was the Kelly Oubre game. Kelly Oubre has been very consistent this year. He was chunking up shots last year, and then at the beginning of this season he was just very careful with what he shot, and then he started chunking up shots again, which I get because it really felt like he started chunking up shots when the team started going on these like losing streaks. I think he really just wanted to help the team win, which we know last year that kind of hurt us a little bit. But I guess like getting one win under the belt the other day, I think that really helped him kind of be like, all right, it slows things down for him because he wasn't really, he was chucking up shots, but not too bad. And also he worked the mid-range game, which, if you believe it or not, Kelly Oubre is one of the better mid-range shooters in the league right now. So I think he should stick to that because he's so good and so effective in that position. So Kelly Oubre has been literally, like I said, the most consistent Hornet, I feel like, this season. And to be honest, like I said, we see the writing on the wall with his team, that this team will not be that good, and it's time for a rebuild. It's really time for a lot more, but like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. But their teams are definitely going to have to offer at least a first-round pick for Kelly Oubre the way he's playing. I really feel like it. And I'm not saying that really may be his true value, but more so what I'm saying is that the way he's playing, plus with at least from what I would think is available, I don't know. It doesn't get that much better than Kelly Oubre for a role player. I don't know. As of right now, once February comes, the whole landscape of the league will look different. So I'm not going to say that for sure like it's going to last all season. But right now, this second, I think he might be the best valuable wing you can get because we know he's going to play a lot harder once he's on a better team, So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'll be talking about the Gordon Hayward stuff in another video just because that one takes a little more editing and things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna record that and then probably release it at today as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.